Hello my beautiful darlings, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day today. Today we're going to talk about how to become a magnet to all of your desires. I helped already so many women get all of their desires. I was able to help many women get their dream life, their dream relationship, and their dream style. Shifting your mindset to abundance energy instead of lack of energy, instead of lack, instead of I can't have that, it's impossible for me to have that. Instead, you're going to shift your mindset into abundance. Everything is coming from me. And remove all the blockage that prevent you from attracting all of your desires and changing your life for the best. And you can always improve yourself and your self-worth and your self-confidence. You can always level up. And I want you to have the life that you desire, right? I want you to be treated like a queen, to have princess treatment, to have the best life ever, to have everything that you want, the job that you dream of, the relationship you're dreaming of, the physical appearance you're dreaming of, the style that you're dreaming about, everything. So for having all of that, you need to first of all change your mindset, change your mentality. It all starts with that. So if you want to know how to become a magnet and attract all of your desires with your feminine energy and your confidence naturally so that everything comes to you, keep on watching. But first, just wanted to let you know that if you want to see more of my content, I talk about fashion, femininity, old Hollywood glamour, anything to level up, to make you feel amazing and confident and beautiful. Feel free to join the channel, the link is down below, and also follow me on my Instagram. And ladies, if you really want to improve your feminine energy to the next level and become an incredible, divine, feminine siren, feel free to join my Femme Fatale Siren course, the link is down below. It will really help you embrace that aura, that confidence, have boundaries, know what you want, have high standards, and being treated like a true queen. The women that get princess and queen treatment by men and by others and that get everything they desire in life are not better than you. It's not because they're better than you that they get those treatment. It's because they have the right mindset. It's because they are in the right aura and that they have the right self-worth. You have a lot of beautiful women, models, even actresses, even like the biggest movie stars in the world had horrible relationships and horrible treatment because they didn't have the right mindset. And I want to shift that. I want you to be in your feminine power and have everything you desire, have people respect you, love you, and cherish you, truly, because you are a queen and you deserve to be. So if you really want to feel that inner power, feeling your feminine energy, truly seductive, embrace your seductive aspect, feel free to join the course, the link is down below. Today we're going to talk about how to be a magnet to all of your desires, and let me know what you think of the new decor. I love those cushions. I just bought them. I'm trying on different decors, you know, I'm always trying to change it up. Ooh, I'm in Dubai, so I'm experimenting with different decors and different things, and let me know down below if you like it or if you have recommendations on where to get new decors. So now we're going to talk about your energy, right? We talk a lot about feminine energy on this channel. We talk a lot about energies, and it's true really when you meet people, right? You can feel their energy. You can feel if someone is fake, you can feel if someone is real, you can feel if someone is confident, you can feel if someone is not confident. Energies have a real power on you and on others, and even on events and on things that you attract, on all of your desires that you attract. So if you have a mindset of nothing good is going to happen to me, no desire is going to come true, I'm always going to end up losing, I'm always going to be broke, I'm always going to be single, I'm always going to be like not having the things that I want, then you're never going to have it. Right? It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Your brain will make it happen because you're convinced that it's not going to happen. So I want you to change your mindset into an abundant mindset, abundant energy. It is key to have all of your desires. When you feel like you have a lack mindset, this is when you feel insecure, like you have to perform or prove yourself or really work hard to have your desires. I want your desires to come naturally, and you don't have to work that hard to get it, right? It's the feminine energy. The feminine energy, she gets whatever she wants and she doesn't have to work that hard to get it. The abundant mindset is a self-assured and secure pure energy. I trust my own ability to make it happen. It will happen. I know it. And also, ladies, you will only attract the energy that you project. So you only attract your match in terms of energy. As I said, if you carry yourself like I'm single, I'm broke, I'm ugly, I'm not feminine, or I don't have the life that I want, then you will never attract it. Your energy determines what you receive. That's why I work a lot on energies, even in my course. I work a lot on your confidence and on your mindset. This is the only thing that will differentiate between a person that will succeed in life and have the happiness and the desires that she wants, and someone that will be miserable. Just like also when you are not in the right mindset to find the right partner, right? You are in this negative mindset of feeling like, oh, I hate men, right? Like you've had many bad relationships or many bad experiences with men, and you feel like, oh, I hate men, I'm getting over it, like I can't handle them. Even if you met the right man, the perfect gentleman, you will not be in the right energy to attract him. So even if you meet Mr. Perfect and your perfect match, you will not be in the right mindset and the right energy. And I want you to be in the right mindset and the right energy to attract your perfect partner. Or if you want to improve your finances and you're not in the right mindset, you're not in the right energy, you will not be able to attract those finances and to be able to make money. To make money, you have to be able to be relaxed. You have to be able to enjoy making money, right? And not just being in that desperate mindset and then resentful towards money and towards attracting your partner and your desires. You absolutely decide what energy you are. You decide, am I that woman? Am I high value? Or am I single and sad? Are you desperate and single, or are you single and happy and open to opportunities and just having fun dating and wanting to find your loving husband, of course, but at the same time you're focusing on yourself and you're enjoying your time and you're really working on your self-improvement in the meantime of finding your partner. That time is still happy. You're not miserable just because you don't have someone. You are still happy on your own. And even men, they can feel that, right? They can feel your energy. They can feel when a woman is not happy and she's desperate, this is not attractive. When you're busy with your life, you're doing things, then people are going to feel it, right? And you're going to attract more blessings. That's why you see a lot of couples, when they are really happy together, they tend to attract people. Have you noticed that? Sometimes you have a lot of things that says that married people or people that are really happy in relationships, they tend to be more attractive and they tend to have people hitting on them more. It's because they have this energy of being fulfilled, being happy with their life. They're not in this desperate mindset, right? A lot of single people, when they go out, they have this desperate, energy of just, I want to meet someone, and they look everywhere. Right? And you can feel it. But when it's a couple, they're not here to impress anyone. They're just fulfilled. They're just fine. They're just enjoying their time, and they're confident about their energy. Their energy is projecting more confidence, not wanting to meet someone, just enjoying their time. So then they will attract more the attention of other people, because this is an energy that is attractive to be already fulfilled, to be fine, to be nice, because you want to be part of their journey. You want to be part of their life. You need to understand that there's more than enough for you and for everyone. There's not a lack. When you have the abundance mindset, you think that there's more and more coming to you. And if it's this woman that is getting married, getting money, getting happy, you're happy for her because you know that it will also come to you. There's enough for everyone. That's why I don't want you to be in that jealous mindset of being jealous to other women. Stop thinking that there's not enough for everyone. Stop thinking that there's not enough men. This is the same mindset that is preventing women from finding their Mr. Right. It's because they think that there's not another man like him. Right? So sometimes they stay in toxic relationships just because they think that there's not enough high value men. I don't know, they're looking for a rich man, for example. There's not enough, right? Or there's not enough good looking men, or there's not enough men that are generous or handsome like him. Whatever quality you find about him, you're always thinking that there's not enough men like him on this planet, which is a limiting belief. It's not true. It's only in your head. Once you start believing that no, there's enough for everyone, there's even abundance, there's even a lot, then you start to see actually, oh my God, no, there's a lot of blessings coming for me. And you start to attract everything. You start to attract all the good, high value men. You start to attract all the amazing job opportunities. There's not a limited amount of supply of men, jobs, money, love, happiness. There's enough for everyone. It's just because some people have a limiting belief of thinking that there's not enough, so there will be not enough. Also, ladies, you don't need to be in a rush. I see that a lot of the time. If you want to attract your dream life, you have to stop thinking that you need to have everything immediately. And I know that social media is kind of rushing us. It's always making us pressured and thinking that we don't have enough time. So of course, if we want a family, we want children, we want to get married, as women, we are on a biological clock, okay? Because I know that. I'm not completely delusional thinking that we have all the time in the world as women. Still, that doesn't mean that you need to jump on the first relationship with the first man that you see to get married and have children. This is the most important decision you're gonna make. On top of it, we have to calm down because social media is not even real, okay? This is just a very enhanced version of the life of people, and we don't know everything going on in people's lives, so we cannot judge specifically everything. But you have to understand that you're actually in the perfect path, right? You have to trust the universe, trust God, that you are in the perfect path. You are exactly where you need to be. There's no rush, and time is precious, so enjoy it. They will come when the time is right. You have to trust the process. There is no rush. Like sometimes if you rush things, actually you will end up attracting the wrong things. Sometimes it's about trusting the process. Trusting the process. Maybe you did not attract that high value man that you want because at that time you were not ready mentally. You were not ready for a relationship. You did not have the right self-care and self-love and self-development that you will have maybe later. Maybe you did not attract this job because a better job is coming for you, because actually you were supposed to open your business. You know, at some point I really wanted to have different jobs, right? I really wanted to apply to different jobs. And deep down, I know I didn't want those jobs, right? I didn't want those jobs. I wanted to work in fashion at the beginning. I don't know, I felt like it wasn't for me, but I would still apply and I would still insist on applying at those jobs. But then I started my YouTube channel. At the beginning, you have to grow your YouTube channel. It doesn't grow like that instantly. But I never thought it would be a career, so I would still apply for those jobs. But then afterwards, I found so much fulfillment in my YouTube channel, and I never thought that it could be a career. I never thought about that. I never thought I could open a business. But then actually it became reality. You see how all your desires can become true without even you realizing, at the right time, at the right moment, without you being in a rush. And because I trusted the process, and because I was more patient, you have to be in the mindset of I don't chase, I attract. My desires will come to me. And I know everybody is saying that, and it's hard to figure out, it's hard to really understand that mindset. If you're not really confident about yourself, it's hard to understand that. You hear that and you agree with it, but you cannot really embody it. But I promise you, nobody can take what's meant for you. What is yours will come to you. For example, maybe you have a strong desire to be in a relationship, but have you done the work to heal your past trauma and attachment style to be in a good, healthy relationship? Maybe if you haven't done the work, maybe if you attract a good partner now, a good, healthy man now, maybe you will actually self-sabotage. So sometimes it doesn't happen now because it's not in your path. It's not for now, right? And we are in a rush, but we're not even ready sometimes to attract that. And maybe you need time to heal. Like I'm in Dubai right now and I meet a lot of people, and they're quite interesting because people are from all over the world and have different experiences. And I've met those people and they're very interesting. And some people, they want to find someone, and I'm just enjoying talking with them in a friendly way. And I remember I was talking to this guy, and he really wanted to find his wife, okay? But I could feel in his energy that he was not ready for it. I said, you're not ready for it. You're not ready for that. You have to first heal. And really, I could feel that from him. I could feel that he had past trauma and he had bad experiences in the past. And you have to first heal from that. And he was like, almost tearing up because it was true for him. He was like, yes, I know. So in that case, you really want this relationship, but are you ready for it? And maybe you will receive that desire once you are ready. Sometimes there's actually just a lesson that needs to be learned. You need to learn a lesson. You just need to remove the timeline and be curious and excited about what's coming. Be relaxed about what's coming, okay? Just enjoy your time in the meantime. And this is how you attract the healthiest people, is being yourself, relaxed and excited about what's coming, not being so desperate, because then you will attract all the bad narcissistic people that are going to sense your desperation and jump on it to manipulate you. To attract your desires, you have to manifest it through the things that you're doing in your life. So, for example, dressing for the job that you want. If you want to be a housewife, well, dress for the job that you want. If you want to be, I noticed something, it was so funny on TikTok. It was like, I dress for the job that I want, so I dress like a trophy wife. I thought that was hilarious, and that is true. I mean, if you want to be a lawyer, dress like a lawyer. Already live your life as if it's already here. Live your life as if your desires are already here. That will manifest even faster. It will help you really instantly switch into abundant energy. So for example, live your life as if you already have an amazing partner. How would you live your life if you were already married? How would you decor your house? How would you make your workout routine, your bedtime routine, anything? How would you live your life? How would you cook? How would you work out, look good, dress up if your partner was there, right? Don't do things just for the outside, but also in your house to manifest your dream job, your dream partner. What would you do if you already had this desire? You are actually, in that case, creating a space for that man to enter your life. You are creating that space for the job that you want. You can invest in yourself, journal, do Pilates. If you follow me on my Instagram, you know I'm obsessed with the Pilates classes that I really recommend. They're on YouTube and they're free and they're absolutely amazing. I don't remember the name, but I think I will put the link down below. But they're just amazing. I do it every morning, and I'm trying to find a Pilates class in Dubai if you have some to recommend. It just makes me feel so connected to my body and so connected to my feminine energy. It makes me feel stronger. It makes me feel accomplished, like I really nourish and take care of my body, and I show love to myself. So I feel amazing afterwards. I feel energized. I feel full of endorphins. Plan healthy meals, walk in the sun, go out dancing with your girlfriends, live your best life while still wishing for your desires. Your desires, they're gonna come. You know that they're gonna come. They're gonna come for you because anything will come for you. You are a lucky girl that attracts everything to you. You are a queen. You attract everything to you. You have that mindset. You need to feel worthy of receiving your desires also. It is crucial because worthiness and a lack of worthiness can prevent you from attracting things that you want. If you don't feel worthy of receiving it, you're not gonna receive it because you're going to unconsciously self-sabotage. If you don't feel worthy of a healthy, beautiful relationship, if you don't feel worthy of a high-value man, if you don't feel like you're worthy of them, then you will not attract them. Or you will maybe attract them at first, but then you will self-sabotage the relationship. Maybe you do not feel worthy of that job and you feel like an imposter syndrome. You don't feel good enough for that job. So you will maybe self-sabotage. That's why you hear this example a lot of the people that win the lottery and then they just spend it all. It is because deep down they do not believe they're worthy of that money. They do not believe they're worthy of this amount of money, so then they make it disappear, right? It's the same thing with athletes. When you have a businessman that built money throughout the years, he really worked hard for it, and he believes that he deserved it because he worked hard for it, and it was a process. It was not immediate. But when you have people that win the lottery, or people that really make a lot of money really, really fast, and consciously they don't think that they deserve it, so they blew it very easily. They do not believe they're worthy of having it. So building your self-worth is key to attracting and holding on your desires, because otherwise you will maybe attract it, but then you will not be able to keep them. You will self-sabotage because you don't feel worthy of it. You have to believe that every desire that you have is available for you, and you're worthy to have it. Also, when you are in your feminine energy, truly connected to your body, you will be connected to your desires, because you will listen to your intuition and to yourself more. It's very easy to be distracted nowadays, being in your masculine energy, achieving things, and not really attracting your desires, because you're not really feeling in your flow and in your happiness. You're just more in a sort of trance, and you're not really connecting to yourself. You're not even talking to yourself. You're just more in this work, doing stuff every day, and you're never focusing on you. You're always focusing on external. What about this job? What about my kids? What about this? What about that? But you're never connecting with you as a feminine individual. You're never connecting to your feminine energy. So you're never connecting to your desires. Sometimes you don't even know what are your desires. If you don't connect with your feminine energy, you won't really know who you are and what are your desires. Sometimes your body is really letting you know what to do, what to say, and who to hang out with. Your body, you have an intuition. Sometimes you feel something. You feel that something is off. But you don't listen. Sometimes you are on a date and you don't feel like this man is really serious, or you don't feel the energy. You don't feel it, right? But sometimes you're like, maybe I over-exaggerate, I'm not gonna listen to it. And take a pause, take a moment of just feeling like, how do I feel with that person? How do I feel in that job? How do I feel in this situation? This is the best way to be in your feminine energy, is to understand how you feel. That is how you become more into that state of flow, that state of confidence, is when you listen to yourself. Because when you don't, you actually feel resentment towards your own decisions. So you feel angry at yourself for doing that, because you're like, I knew it. I knew that this person was not right. I could feel it, but I did not listen to my intuition. And then you feel resentment towards yourself. You have to remove, for example, shame and guilt from past mistakes. This is really important for you to be able to attract your desires, for you to be able to be in a state of flow and feminine energy. You have to remove guilt. Do I feel like he is masculine and making me feel in my feminine energy? Or do I feel like I have to be masculine and I have to step up, and he is completely in his feminine energy, right? By the way, do you want a video about how to spot feminine men? Because sometimes we need a video about that, because we don't want that. We don't want to attract them, right? Thank you so much for watching, my beautiful darlings. I hope it really helped you to really upgrade your life and really attract all of your desires, and make you feel like you can really have the dream life that you want and become your dream woman. Feel free to join the channel, the link is down below, and also follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok. And again, if you want to join the Femme Fatale Siren course, the link is down below. If you really want to be that fabulous siren and upgrade everything, your feminine energy, your boundaries, everything, your fashion, all of it is linked down below. Until next time, I'm giving you a lot of beautiful kisses, my darlings. Mwah.